So I just ordered a ride with Waymo, which is basically an autonomous Uber service to go grab some Panda Express. It should be here shortly. We'll see how the trip goes. Wish me luck. There it is. There's the Waymo. Hello, Waymo. It's got an option here to start ride. This is pretty cool. It's a Jaguar, it looks like. Let me get buckled up before I start this ride.
Hello from Waymo. As we get going, just give us 1 minute to cover a few riding tips. This experience may feel futuristic, but the need to buckle up is the same as always. So keep your seatbelt fastened, please. If you're traveling with little ones or expecting, please see the seatback card for more information. We'll do all the driving, so please don't touch the steering wheel or pedals during your ride. We may use interior cameras to check on riders, improve our product, and more. But our microphones are only on when you're connected to rider support. So sing your heart out. We can't hear you. You can also use the app or passenger screen to speak to a rider support agent at any time. In the rare case of an emergency, please keep your seatbelt fastened and remain in the car unless there's an urgent need to exit. Rider support will connect with you and provide assistance. Finally, relax and thank you for riding with us.
This is extremely crazy. There's absolutely no driver in here.
Almost there. Don't forget your belongings.
Thank you. You are a speedy car.
For your safety, the doors will remain locked when we arrive. Pull the handle twice to exit. The first pull unlocks, the second opens the door.
There's a semi coming. Did a good job moving out of the way for it. Wonder. Oh, it's just gonna pull on the side here and let me out. Very cool. I'm gonna run in and get some Panda, and I'm gonna take another ride back to my truck. So I got the two-way ride, basically coming over to Panda Express and then going back to the parking lot, but the car did not wait for me. So now I have to wait another 15 minutes for the Waymo car to come back. It said on the app that it's a different car coming to get me, which is kind of weird. I thought it said that it was going to wait for me for up to 5 minutes, and I wasn't in there for 5 minutes. So it is what it is, future technology. I was just doing it for the experience anyway. It's good fun. It should be here, like I said, in about 15 minutes, and I'll record for the ride back. Well, now the app is saying that it's going to take 41 minutes for another car to get here. So I guess I'm going to eat my Panda Express here and wait. Yay. So it was back down to 15 minutes, and I just checked it again, and it went back up to 27 minutes. So if it doesn't start getting here pretty soon, then I might have to look into ordering an actual Uber or Lyft. So the time has just started to go down again for when it's supposed to get here. Decided that if it does indeed go up again, I'm just going to start walking, as it's only about 13 minutes walking from here to where I park my truck. So we finally got a line of showing where the Waymo car is and the route that it's taking. It's going to end up being almost an hour of waiting for the return car to get here. So right at about 50 minutes of waiting since the time that I selected for another car to come, the Waymo is finally getting here. So it wouldn't let me sit in the driver's seat. I kind of wanted to try that out, but I am in the passenger seat. So let's go ahead and start this ride.
Hello from Waymo. As we get going, just give us 1 minute.
Again, there's no driver.
This is always.
And it is raining out too, so I'm curious to see if that affects the capabilities.
Please see the
I doubt it.
card for more information. We'll do all the driving, so please don't touch the steering wheel or pedals during your ride. We may use interior cameras.
I wonder if I can turn the light on in here.
And more. But our microphones are only on when you're connected to rider support.
No driver.
So sing your heart out. We can't hear you. You can also use the app or passenger screen to speak to a rider support agent at any time. In the rare case of an emergency, please keep your seatbelt fastened and remain in the car unless there's an urgent need to exit.
It's pretty cool technology, I'll give it that. Okay, so it knew to turn on the windshield wipers, even though it really doesn't need to see anything because it's autonomous.
Almost there. Don't forget your belongings.
So getting out now, I'm going to take a quick walk around so you can see what this car looks like. Hopefully don't run me over in the process. Pretty crazy with all the cameras and imaging and everything that's on it. Bye Waymo, thanks for the ride. So the trip ended up costing $12.44 for about a mile worth of travel. The wait for the Waymo to get there on the return was about 50 minutes, unfortunately. The wait for the pickup was about 15, so I'd say that's possibly comparable to an Uber or Lyft. Overall, will I ride in another Waymo versus Uber, Lyft, or walking? Probably not. Unfortunately, probably due to the demand versus the availability of cars, it plays a factor on the wait times. Maybe from a point A to a point B, but from point A to point B, back to point A for a round trip, I'm probably not going to do that again. Right now, it's only available in a couple of cities, Phoenix being one of them. So, like I said, to Waymo's credit, I was on the outskirts of the service area, so that might have played a part in the wait time as well. But I think 50 minutes is a little bit ridiculous just for about a mile trip total there and back. overall, it was a cool experience riding in an autonomous vehicle. I've always wanted to try that. I came here a couple of days ago and seen the cars driving around and seen the logo on the side and decided that I wanted to look into it a little bit more and did that. And I had a trip up to Nevada, and then my return trip, my backhaul, came over here to Tempe, Arizona. And I decided today to go ahead and go with a ride with Waymo. And it was a cool experience, and it was worth the experience, I suppose, but will I do it again? Probably not.